Healthy greetings to you, my dearest friends and comrades. Today is Monday the 3rd, December 2018. The United Nations Organization has announced that every December 3rd must be observed as a day of the differently abled. It is an international day of the persons with disabilities. Every December 3rd would be given a theme by the United Nations organization. This year's theme goes like this: empowering the persons with disabilities and ensuring inclusiveness and equality. Now, by empowering the persons with disabilities, I think we can also act upon in a very proactive manner. How can we do that? First of all, we know, I'm sure, lovely people who are watching, you know, differently abled, either in your closest circle as your relative, or probably as your friends, or probably as people whom you have just passed by. I want you to please consider today a wonderful opportunity to address the needs, the pressing needs, the basic needs of such differently abled people. In fact, I beg to differ with the term the differently abled. I appeal to all of you to address such people as specially challenged or specially abled. Why are they to be called so? They are to be called specially abled or specially challenged primarily because the talents and the skills such people acquire are really special, are not ordinary, and therefore, in order to empower them with confidence even through the terminology and to inspire the rest of the people who have no apparent physical disabilities, we must use this particular term, specially challenged or specially abled. I request all of you to go to any school for the blind, or school for the mentally challenged, or school for the hearing impaired today. In fact, there are 3 schools in Chennai. The one in Little Flower Convent near Gemini Flyover. We have one in the St. Louis Institute for the Deaf and Blind, which is situated in Adia near the Cancer Hospital, the Cancer Institute. There is a government school in Punamalli or Puvirindavali in Chennai. It is a high secondary school for the blind. There is a school in Santhom for the orally challenged people. Now, technology has come as a saving grace for all the so-called differently abled or specially challenged people. Now, I am gifted with lovely smartphone with which I'm recording this video right now. I've been able to do all my transactions comfortably, including fund transfers through the usage of mobile phone, my Apple phone particularly. I've been using iPhone 7 Plus. Now, the visually challenged people, most of them at least, emerge from the underprivileged background, economically speaking. Now, such people are to be gifted or sponsored with such smartphones. They could also be assisted with computers, which are accessibility friendly. That is, there are softwares in fact. There's a software that I use particularly in my computer that is called JAWS, JAWS, Job Access with Speech. This software is a screen reading software. It reads everything in the monitor that you see. Such wonderful technology really makes us independent, and That is what is required. You, even when you really go and help people, please do ask this basic question: may I help you? Or how can I help you? This basic question actually does not wound or hurt the self-respect of the concerned differently or specially abled individual. The specially challenged people don't require, don't need your sympathy. They need your empathy. So please consider going to any institutions, or you might have come across people whom you would have passed by. Stop for a while, pause for a while with them, and talk to them and find out what you can possibly do. Because governments have failed miserably in fulfilling even the basic needs. People like Abdul Kalam used to dream of 2020 India becoming the superpower and so on. That's absolutely nonsensical for me, because India need not become a superpower. It should become a people-friendly country. It should become a citizen-friendly country, which it has not, unfortunately, been so far. It can be a wonderful country. It can be an exemplary nation only if it addresses the basic needs and makes all the specially challenged people comfortable without making them lose their self-respect. Now, what is required is opportunity, an opportunity without prejudice. If such opportunities are given to the visually challenged, the mentally challenged, the orally or orally challenged, the orthopedically challenged, and so on, they will function very normally and very independently. That is exactly the need of the hour. So let's make this world, let's make this universe a place for all the species and a place accommodatable for all sections of people, including the specially abled or specially challenged.